wait to see your baby. Where were you? You said you want to see the baby, but...
My brother in Christ, what has gone wrong with society? You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a beautiful Sunday morning in Nashville, Tennessee, and I just came from church. So seeing this on my For You page just really just messed up my day. Why would you even post this? Like, even if this is just 100% true, even if you fell in love with your brother and decided to get pregnant by your blood brother, this is even. I don't even like saying this, bro. Like, what? Bro, I'm actually speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Why would you tell the internet this? We don't need to know that your blood brother got you pregnant. Also, why did you let your blood brother get you pregnant? So if you couldn't tell by the first video, today we're finna cover this newly viral TikTok couple that's just been taking over the internet recently that are also apparently brother and sister, and they have a kid. What in the Alabama is this? You know, sometimes I just be wondering if society has always just been like this. But since we just got social media, we haven't been exposed to this side of the culture. Because what the actual, like, what's going on, bro? And apparently this girl dropped a 4-part story time explaining how this happened. So let's go ahead and tap in because I have nothing better to do today.
Okay, so I guess it's finally time for me to do the story time about how I got pregnant with my brother. So first, let's talk about the child. The child just turned 2 a couple weeks ago, and she's normal. Yeah, she's normal. She's healthy, very beautiful. I'm gonna make sure I post a picture of her. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's her.
I'm not finna lie, y'all are so lucky she ain't got Down syndrome or is an autism. Brother, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what? I'm so happy that she's normal.
Nothing's wrong with her. I know, like, typically when you know have like some incest type of stuff going on, your child could like potentially be like mental or autistic and stuff like that, but not the case with her. She's very normal. But I've met him like on social media. But see, the gag is my mom never told me that I was adopted. So I met this man and I was just like, we look so much.
Wait, what did she say? Bro, what is this? What is this southern accent that she has?
Never told me that I was adopted.
Adopted?
So,
okay.
Like, so
I wonder why.
You know, I was on some, oh, that's my soulmate. Like, we just vibe, we click, we go so good together, and we look alike. Like, or my man.
Okay, from this first part, I can already tell how this is finna go. You keep on talking about how y'all looked good together.
Yeah, y'all came from the same parents.
He's also talking about how this man is her soulmate. I mean, y'all are siblings. Of course, y'all finna be alike. Like, it's crazy she's still talking about her brother in this way. I'm not finna lie. This is very crazy. And if you look at the comments, you know, they are already cooking her. Monty and Dunkel. Mind you, this is my first impression of you. Sweet Home, Alabama. Yeah, I'm not finna lie. Let's just get to part 2, bro. I still can't comprehend that she's actually telling this story time and that she actually told people this, bro. This is something I would just take to the grave.
Okay, part 2 of me telling y'all how I got pregnant by my brother. So I left off by telling y'all, you know, how we looked at so much alike. So I just took that.
Oh yeah, she for sure from the South. She can't pronounce her syllables right, man. She said looked it. I ain't ever heard that word.
Oh, this is my soulmate. Like, we look alike, we vibe good, whole lot of other stuff. So yeah. Well, to go deeper into details, so at the time when he was hitting me up on social media, he had hit me up for like 3 years, but I had a boyfriend.
3 years?
And I don't do all that whole ass.
Bro, he on that Travis Hunt. My fault, bro.
You know, no whole festivities. So, I never responded. I just used to open and close the message. Like, you know, you can save it just so you can see, like, oh, you said something to me, but I ain't respond. I saved it.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of girls be doing that, bro. And whenever that relationship ends, bro, I'm not finna lie. She's going down the line of she saved her contact information. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
So when me and my boyfriend had finally broke up, I was like technically a junior in college, really a sophomore. But yeah, I was technically a sophomore, but really a junior. But that's a story for a whole nother day. So let's just say junior. So me and my ex-boyfriend broke up when I was a junior in college, and then I ended up dating my baby's father, which is still my man and currently.
Y'all are still dating? Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Y'all are still dating? Okay, so look, when I heard this storyline, right? I thought that they had the baby, you feel me? Whatever happened, and they just co-parent. How are they still dating? Y'all are brother and sister. Like, I'm not trying to make the cliche, oh, this is some Alabama type of joke, but like, I ain't gonna lie, this is some deep in the South, small town Alabama type shit. And plus, she's not pronouncing her words too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You. How will y'all explain that to your child when she grows up? You understand how confused she will be when you tell her that you're her mom and her auntie? Also, how did they find out that they're siblings if she was adopted? Oh, there's so many questions, bro.
But yeah, when I responded to him, I was just like, you know, hey, let's link. And the story on how, I think I'm gonna have to tell y'all about how I even got to responding to him on Facebook just so it can make sense.
Oh,
because
Facebook is crazy.
Like, how you randomly respond to him? So I had this homegirl. She was one of the people who was like a part of the whole festivities at the time, but you know, she's very redeemed now. She's a wife or mom. But
did she just out her homegirl as a? There was no reason why she had to do that, bro. She just be revealing all of the information, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't trust her with no secrets.
I used to be like, girl, where you find them from? And she'd be like, girl, you gotta respond to him on Facebook. So she was like, you gotta respond to him on Facebook, girl. They in the messages. So I'm like, okay, come on in. Let's, go through my messenger and see who we gonna respond to. So we at work at the time. I was working at Aeropostale. So we at work and we just going through my messenger. And like everybody that we clicked on with it, they probably like, no, immediately, no. So came across, his profile. And I'm like, I like him. He look good,
This is so sick. I'm sorry. I know she didn't know at the time, but it just feels sick. Let me stop pausing.
My time. So I responded, and literally within like 5 minutes, probably within 5 minutes, he responded back quick. Like I saw the bubbles popped up before I even exited out the messages. So when I said that, I hurried up and skedaddled. But yeah, so that's how I ended up hitting him up, because my friend suggested for me to find me up on Facebook, and that's what it is. So after I responded to him or whatever, I kind of felt bad because he had like a dude picture as like his cover photo, or like, I don't remember if it was the cover photo or if it was just like a picture on his page or something, like him and his dude. So when me and my friend who I was telling y'all about is having this conversation, it's not just us, it's like 6 of us involved in this conversation. So
wait, him and his dude, wait, what, is he bi? Is he gay? Him and his dude? Did she just say dude, or is that country slang? Is he gay?
Everybody on the same type of time. So when we had came across my dude profile and was like, oh, he cute, we had tried to figure out like, what we gonna say. We can't just slide in the DMs dry. Like, we gotta like, shoot the shot. So I had ended up texting him and was like, my homegirl wanna know what's up with your friend, but I'm trying to see what's up with you.
Oh, it's a 2-man. Why? We gotta work on this storytelling, bro. I'm not finna lie. I'm so confused.
Yeah, so why he texted back and was like, so my friend is dead. He been dead for a few months now. So I'm like,
is he gay? Some things you just shouldn't add to a story. That didn't need to be included at all. You could have just said y'all linked. That's all you had to say. Yo, somebody get Zebby to like react to this whole story. He's adding way too much irrelevant information.
Ain't no way we just failed the shot like that. But he ended up
he's dead.
Like, shit, I do want you though. I've been trying to get it a minute. And I'm like, a minute? I don't know. I only see like one message on Facebook. He was like, you gotta check the other site. So that's when I knew then that he had hit me up for like 3 years. I didn't know that he was him, if that makes sense.
Buddy's been trying to hit up his blood-related sister for 3 years. Like, I know he didn't know, but like, is this not weird? Man, you that attracted to your sister, bro? Like, what? Alabama needs to be eradicated as a state, bro. Again, let's go ahead and read these comments. Somebody said Dunkle. That's why people need to start doing family reunions again. Not even Batman could ever get this info out of me. I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of country illiterate bumpkins in this comment section, bro. It's so hard to read these.
So fast forward, time gone by. I'm kind of gonna skip over a good chunk of stuff because it's kind of
irrelevant
to
please do.
Out, but I just need to give a timeline. So time go by, we are together. He ended up going to prison. So he was in prison for 2 years. Backstory, he's been in prison twice. So
he's been in prison. Yo, so your brother / your boyfriend / your baby daddy is also a YN. He's a street thug. Who are you having kids with?
Story, he go to prison, he get out. I get pregnant. He's out for about 4 months, and he go back, and I'm pregnant, fresh pregnant. Okay, so that's a little backstory to that. So I posted a video of him getting released from prison. So when he got released from prison, we went on a vacation. When we went on that vacation that I was like, we trying to make a baby, that's exactly what we did. We made a baby that day, like that trip. I was ovulating. I had tracked my ovulation for since I've had a period, so I was like 16. So my like flow chart is very accurate. So we did the whole Mucinex method. Got pregnant. So at this time, me and him have been together for about 5 years. So we had been together like.
Y'all really locked in though. In all reality, there's no going back for y'all, bro.
There was no point in like, the whole breaking up or whatever, because we've been together. And then we planned the baby. Like, it wasn't like a mistake. We planned it. So up to this point, we don't know. We don't know. We do not know. So now I don't know all of the like specific details to explain like what the test said for word, but basically it came back like it's a high percentage of like kin of the baby. So we like, what? So the doctor get to asking like, is you and your baby daddy like brothers and sisters? And we was like, no, well, he wasn't physically there, but I used to like have him on the little jail FaceTime while we was at the doctor's appointment. So I was like, no, we're not, or whatever. So he was like, well, this is weird, but basically y'all need to get that check, check into that, because it's showing that the baby is like basically double kin to itself.
Let's get to this last part though. I'm not gonna lie, we're not reading the comments.
Part 4 of how I got pregnant by my brother. So that doctor's appointment that I went to, where the doctor was telling us all this stuff, my mom, who raised me, was there with me, because she stepped up to be like the baby daddy, because my baby daddy was in prison. So she was looking kind of shady at the appointment, but I waited till we left, and I was like, why was you acting kind of shady? Like, you got something to tell me? Because that didn't make sense, and I needed to make sense. So she was like, I got something to tell you, but I don't know how you're gonna take it, or if it really truly mattered, because she was like, I never thought this would happen for it to be brought up. So she goes to tell me that I was adopted, but it's no information on the birth mom, because she was like an angel at the right place at the right time, like saving grace type situation. So my mom is like a counselor or whatever, so she do like where she go to the prisons and stuff and see like people who are claiming mental status and stuff, and she'll be like, yeah, they mental, or no, they playing. My boyfriend's mom, real mom, biological mom, was in prison when he was a child. So when she went to prison, she was pregnant and didn't know. So when she got there, and of course time went by, now she already had kids, him and another girl. So she was like, she didn't have anybody else on the outside, in the outside world, free world, willing to take a child for her. And then on top of that, I truly don't believe she knew who her baby daddy was at the time too. So she just was like, I'ma just have a baby and we'll figure it out at the end. So y'all already know how like when you go to prison and pregnant, they don't let you bond with the baby, no way. Like as soon as you push the baby out, they taking it, and peace, baby, you will see this baby when you get out, if that's what you want to do. So when they took her from me, she already didn't have nowhere for me to go. So it was like, I'm gonna be in foster care. So mind you, my mom, she works at this, she don't work at the prison, she like contract through the prison. So she just was like there during this moment when this happened, and she was like, I'll take the baby, I'll adopt the baby, so nothing. So my mama ended up getting me. So that's how I was like a closed adoption, because it wasn't really an adoption. It was just like, you had a baby that don't nobody want, I'll take the baby. That's how I didn't know that my mom was not my mom, and his mom is my mom. And I know that's a lot to process, because it was a lot for me to process, and having to explain it to him through like a prison phone was like even more of a process to just process. So I mean, we ended up coming to like a consensus, like, hey, we done already did the worst, like we could just put that in the far back of our minds and just keep going, because like we had already been in an established relationship prior. Then we had a child that we wanted, so I mean, I don't really know what else there is to do but to be with him. So y'all all on here like, why you still with him? Why you still with him? What y'all want me to go get another baby daddy? Just because you got more than one baby daddy don't mean that I want more than one baby daddy. I don't look like the type of to have 2 baby daddies.
Alright, now look, it's officially time for my opinion on this statement. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so first off, I know I came off a little bit harsh at the beginning of the video, but I didn't really know the story, and the way that she made it sound, well, it sounded like she just wanted to her brother. But knowing the story, I'm not gonna lie, this is nobody but the mother's fault. Adopting a child and then not telling her the real truth of her past is absolutely crazy, and it should be illegal. You did not do right by her at at all, even if her mom was in jail. Now, to this girl and her man, or baby daddy, or brother, I really do want to bash her for still dating that guy, but I really can't find it in my heart to do that. I mean, this is not her fault. She said it herself. She doesn't want another baby daddy. I really can't fault them for just staying together, bro. At least you're giving your child a decent home. And while that conversation in the future will be tough when you have to tell your daughter, that's just gonna be a tough conversation. But it's gonna be even tougher because you put this on the internet, which you shouldn't have done.
Why are you telling people this?
Why do I know this information? Why am I making a video about this? This is information that is really unfortunate. I really feel bad for you. But at the same time, I shouldn't have to feel bad for you because I shouldn't know this information. Why do people just feel the need to tell everything about their life? I don't care if you're finna make a quick bag off of this, because even though I'm pretty sure she didn't expect this to go as viral as it's going, family, from now on, you'll be known as the girl who has a kid with her blood brother. That is ludicrous. The rest of y'all lives is gonna be ruined just off of you wanting some attention. This is crazy. Like, this part 2 video has 300,000 views in 6 days. And the other parts also have over 100,000 views, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is bad, bro. People are seeing this. And while I can't lie, you do look good. Okay, let's lock back in. This is just finna end so poorly for her, bro. Like, it's crazy. And just checking the comments, bro. Like, nobody's responding positively from this, bro. Everybody's cooking y'all. Everybody's telling jokes, talking about it. Like, this is going viral for all the wrong reasons, and you have your daughter's face in this, bro, and you revealed who your brother is, bro. Like, this is so bad, bro. I understand why they are still together, but at the same time, I don't know how you can still have sex with your brother knowing that he's your brother. That's sick. I'm sorry. If y'all was staying together like platonically for y'all kid, that's different, but I'm pretty sure y'all still having sex, bro. Like, let's keep it real. You over here talking about, y'all don't want another baby daddy. Besides that, what y'all think about this in the comment section, bro? How do y'all think this is gonna turn out for her? What do y'all think is gonna happen? I'll pray for her daughter, man. She's a real victim in this situation, and I hope that they split up eventually. Like, I don't like to pray on the downfalls of relationships, bro, but like, I ain't gonna lie, you was talking about, yo, I'm not the type of girl to have 2 baby daddies. You gonna have to have 2 baby daddies. Moral of the video, yo, chat, watch who you have sex with. Don't just have sex with anybody. Make sure you vet people, and if somebody looks just like you, never know, they could be your long lost relative. And also, try not to be selfish, bro. This whole situation stemmed off of her mom being selfish and not wanting to tell her that she's adopted. And while this still probably would have happened, because I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, it's also very selfish for this girl to post this online, potentially ruining her, her husband, and her daughter's life for clout and views, which is just disgusting to me. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all stay prayed up. Go to church on Sunday, you feel me? I just went, you feel me? It's crazy I have to deal with this once I got back. Also, try not to be selfish, bro, because selfishness leads to situations like this. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, last thing I want to add to the video. It's a different day. Don't even worry about it. I feel like the main theme of this video is, yo, lying will get you nowhere in life. And I always want to be authentic with y'all about what I'm doing. This whole story made me think of a Bible verse that I was tapping into recently. And I know not everybody who watches my videos is Christian. I'm cool with that. If you're Muslim, I respect you. Any other religion, I respect you. But at the same time, just hear me out, all right? Proverbs 19:5 says, a false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will not go free. That might sound harsh, but what it's saying is liars are not finna prevail. Like, if you lie, it's gonna come back to you. I'm telling you, and that's exactly what happened. I feel like this whole topic is kind of God telling you, yo, I can't, don't lie. Like, nothing good comes from lying. Even if you get away with it for a little bit, it will always come back to bite you. Just be honest, even if the truth is hard. Because in this situation, even though old girl would probably look at her non-biological mom different, it maybe wouldn't respect her as much at first. If her biological mom told her when she was younger, so she knew, like, yo, I need to watch out for certain things, their lives will be a lot smoother, and the relationship right now will be a lot better. And now it's probably to the point where it is basically no return. I don't know, she revealed that in the video, but it came back to bite everybody, because now your daughter has a kid with her biological brother. Like, what? Yeah, that's all I had to say. Appreciate y'all for watching. Love y'all. Yeah. On my Twitch, reaction channel, and my Instagram. Besides that, love y'all, family.